Okay, for problem 8, the graph is y equals tangent inverse x, y equals 0, and x equals 1. First, find the area of the region. Okay, this is tangent inverse x. So x is 1. When x is 1, right, tangent pi over 4 is 1. Right? So this is a region. First, find the area of the region. So the area of the region, okay, the area of the region is the integration of the higher curve minus the lower curve. Alright, it's integration for x from 0 to 1. So here you can use integration by parts. Okay, minus from 0 to 1, x times 1 over 1 plus x squared dx. Okay, so here is pi over 4 minus this integration. You just let it's lowering. We just use the substitution method, y equals x squared. It's lowering x squared plus 1 half from 0 to 1. Okay, so it is pi over 4 minus half lowering 2. Okay, then part B. Find the volume by revolving this region about the y-axis. Okay, so here let's use another method called cylindrical method. So for each x, okay, for each x from 0 to 1, okay, the height of this blue line is what? Is tangent inverse x, right? And if you rotate this blue line, if you rotate this blue line 360 about your y-axis, you will get a cylinder, right? So what is the height of the cylinder? The height of the cylinder is just tangent inverse x, right? What is the radius of the cylinder? This is the radius of the cylinder. This is the radius of the cylinder. This is the height of the cylinder. Okay, so this part is the radius of the cylinder. Right, radius is just x. So the surface area of the cylinder, right? I mean, surface area, we don't include top and bottom. It's just about the side, right? So the surface area of the cylinder is just what? is 2 pi r h, right? Which is 2 pi x tangent inverse x. Okay, and now the area, sorry, the volume equals the integration of the surface area, right? Because if you draw several different cylinders and you add their surface area up, you'll get the volume. Okay, so it's the integration for x from 0 to 1. Cylinder surface area. Okay, so let's do this integration because it's not so easy. From 0 to 1, 2 pi x tangent inverse x. So again, we just use integration by parts. It's 2 pi, right? It's pi x square tangent inverse x. So you just treat this part as your u's derivative, this part is your v. From 0 to 1 minus from 0 to 1 pi x square times 1 over x squared plus 1. Right? Here it's pi times pi over 4. Right? Minus pi, the integration from 0 to 1 x squared over x squared plus 1. Okay. So this part, we can write it as 1 minus 1 over x squared plus 1. Right. So this part is x minus tangent inverse x for x from 0 to 1. Okay. Okay, so the answer is pi squared over 2 minus pi.